Okay, this is for Prima Voce. We're working on the ghost ship, and we're gonna be starting in measure 60 on that third verse. So turn to measure 60 with us. All right, guys, so here we go. Measure 60. The third verse. Let's go through and let's chant this third verse together real quick, okay? Everybody there? So let's chant it real quick. Ready? 1 and 2 and go. Well, I held fast to the forward mast as the ship moved slowly on. Are you on measure 60?
I'm about to.
Okay, you're supposed to be working on that for class. So turn to page 19.
Page 19.
Page 19.
And what,
Page 18. So turn to page 19.
and the worst part is that it's on camera.
Turn. Wait, here, put it down.
Hey everybody on YouTube.
Put this down and just turn the page.
This feels like how we put that.
So,
This
lovely
stuff.
weather we're having you
So
two.
internet was right.
It was
We're online learners. I don't know who's in this book.
Well,
No, an invention is like a light bulb. You can
okay, here we
touch
go.
it. You can
Ready?
grab
Well,
it. You can
I
shove it.
invented the light.
1 and 2 and go. Well, I held fast to the forward mast as the ship moved slowly on, and I watched that way till the break of day when I knew that it finally had gone. See that much again? Some of you didn't turn your page with me.
I did.
Wake up, everybody stand up, everybody stand up. Here we go. Let's go, get those juices flowing. Here we go, let's do it again, ready? Well, I held fast, starting at the top of page 19, measure 60, ready? A 1, do what?
Wait, are we singing it or
We're chanting it.
Okay.
Ready, 1 and 2 and go. Well, I held fast to the forward mast as the ship moved slowly on. Get ready to turn. And I watched that way till the break of day when I knew that it finally had gone. Let's do that much one more time, okay? Ready? 1 and 2 and go. Well, I held fast to the forward mast as the ship moved slowly on, and I watched that way till the break of day when I knew that it finally had gone. Keep going, and oh, they laughed and joked as I told my tale to the captain and the men. But the story's true, I can promise you, and it's sure to happen again. Yes, it's sure to happen again. And the cold wind blew. And the cold wind blew. Boom.
We did it.
Did that help a little bit? Now you see how go to the end of one and go to the next one. Did that help you?
Yes.
Okay, and make sure that you're not holding your music up against. Stand up. Make sure you're not holding your music like this because you can't see it. And again, you don't need your folder. You just need your music. It makes it so much easier for you to turn pages if you just have your music in there. All right. Let's sing it. Measure 60. Here we go.
Yay.
Familiar with how to sing?
Alright, people on
Ready?
YouTube on YouTube.
Sounds like this. Well, I held fast to the forward mast. This sounds just like the first verse. It's just in a new key today, but it's the same. very important. Okay, let's do that again. Ready? Well, I held fast. Ready, and then sing. Well, I held fast to the forward blast as the ship was slowly on. And I watched the waves till the break of day when I knew that it finally had gone. When I looked at your eyes, I saw my tears and I cried till I all the stories true and the promise to be sure to happen again. Breathe. Yes, it's sure to happen again. Big breath. And the cold wind So this time it changes a little bit, right? The first time the first couple of times we sing "And the Cold Wind Blew," it goes and the cold wind blew, and then we go back down. But this time it keeps stepping up the scale. And the cold wind blew. Keep going up. And then we have when the cold wind blows. Say it for me now. When the cold wind blows. Do that one more time. Count up how many half notes you see in a row. Shh, and shh, listen. I want everybody to look at your music. Look at measure 113. This is the very last line of your music. On the very last page. We're on the last page of music. If you're not on the last page, you're not in the right spot.
I was.
Okay, very last page, 113. Now count how many half notes you see on that last line. How many half notes do you see? Avery?
3.
3. And here's the cool thing. There are 3 half notes. Okay? Yeah, I believe they're on a C, right?
Yeah.
So here we go. Here's our measure. And then there's a little eighth note right here. And all of these notes are tied together like this, right?
Yes.
So what these things do, this is called a tie. Shh. And it's called a tie because all of these are the same note. Now, if I can also have a curvy line that connects notes like that, but the notes are on different lines and spaces. When they're on different lines and spaces, it's called a slur. Okay, and it's a stylistic thing, okay? This is a slur where you kind of smooth the notes out and make them real smooth, even though they're different. Here it's called a tie because all of these notes are the same note. Does that make sense? They're on the same space. So what the tie does is it adds all of those note values into one big note, one big long note. So let's count how many beats we're going to hold this note for. Are you ready? 2. What's 2 plus 2?
4.
4.
6.
And
8.
how much is a half note worth?
It's worth it.
Wow.
Half. I'm sorry, an eighth note is worth half. Okay, so we're gonna hold this for 6.5 beats. Does everybody understand why we're holding it that long?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes? 2, 4, 6. The tie's adding all those note values together. 6.5, and then we'll cut off at the end. Is that right with me? Okay, this is just, I was using this as an example for, this is a slur because these are different notes, but since all of these notes are the same, this is called a tie and it adds those note values together. Yes, ma'am?
I know what this means, but like there's 2 notes, and like in the song,
Did
most of the girls sing not in the cold wind.
So
Or
these
they
little
sing, they go up to that higher note.
These little bitty notes that you see here, these are alternate notes. Okay, if we had a really big choir and we had enough voices to spread out over all those different notes, we would probably add that one in, but because our choir is small, because a bunch of our students are remote, because our choir is small, we're not gonna add in that extra note, we're gonna stay on the big. So you can see that the alternate note is small, is a lot smaller than the regular note, so it's an alternate note, okay? So we're not gonna do the alternate note, we're gonna do the main one. Is that right with me on that?
Yeah.
If we get to the end, and I feel like we can split our voices and add that high note, we will, okay? Because I agree, it makes it sound more final, doesn't it? Yeah, but if we don't have enough voices to do it, we just don't have, we have to be realistic, right? We have to do what's gonna ultimately sound the best, okay? So, let's go one more time. Can you check real quick for me, so I can see how much time is on the clock? No, look at the time here.
Oh, sorry.
We have 10 minutes, okay. We got about 4 more minutes, so here we go.
Ready?
Let's go through, and let's start measure 99. Everybody turn to measure 99, let's go. Wake up, get your blood flow away, listen to instructions.
Now you should show us that
Measure 99
exercise.
is on page 22, page 22. And the cold wind, we're gonna sing this ending part, are you ready? 1, 2, ready, and then go. And the cold wind keep it going. See how that works? That was it. Okay, let's sing the third verse one more time. All the way through. All the way through. Ready? Here you go. I held fast. Ready? 1, 2, oh, sorry. I'm starting on measure 60, page 19. That would be good information, wouldn't it?
No,
Sometimes I move too fast and I think things in my head and I forget to say them out loud. So if I do that, just be like, Chris Ritter, you didn't tell us where to start. All right, here we go. Measure 60. Here we go. Well, I held fast, ready, and then go. Well, I held fast to the forward pass as the ship was Excellent work, guys. You can put that away for today. Bye, Prima Voce.